So I just stumbled upon this MLX-VLM package that lets you run inference and fine-tune vision language models right from your Mac. How cool is that?
Wait, really? So it's all about combining visuals and language. That sounds super interesting.
Exactly, it's like teaching a model to not only understand text but also images and audio. It's a whole multimodal experience.
Multimodal. That makes me think of how our brains work, integrating different types of sensory information.
Right, and the package even supports video analysis. Imagine the possibilities for things like captioning or summarizing videos.
That's a game changer. But I'm curious about how well it performs with all that data, especially with video.
Good point, they claim it can analyze videos and even supports models that enhance video understanding. But I wonder about the limitations.
There's always a catch, right? Like, how resource intensive is it? I can't imagine my laptop handling all that smoothly.
Exactly, they mention optimization techniques like TurboQuant, which compresses the KV cache to reduce memory usage.
That sounds promising. How does that work, though? I mean, reducing memory while maintaining quality sounds tricky.
Yeah, it uses random rotation and codebook quantization, which sounds fancy, but I'm trying to wrap my head around the technicalities.
So, it's essentially a way to compress data without losing much detail. I hope it's not just marketing jargon.
I know, right? They actually provide performance metrics showing significant memory reduction. That's pretty impressive.
That does give me some confidence. But what about fine-tuning models? I saw something about LoRa and QLoRa.
Yes, they support fine-tuning with these techniques, which help optimize the models further. It's like customizing a suit to fit perfectly.
I can see the appeal there. But isn't there a risk of overfitting when fine-tuning?
Totally, that's always a concern. They need to balance between specialization and generalization.
And we haven't even discussed the chat interface they offer with Gradio. That could be a game changer for user interaction.
Oh, absolutely. The idea of a chat UI that can interpret images and audio makes interaction feel so much richer.
Right? It's like having a conversation with a multi-talented assistant. But I wonder how intuitive it is for users.
Great question. They've designed it with simplicity in mind, but user experience can vary widely.
I'm also curious about application scenarios. What kind of real-world problems could it solve?
Think about education, accessibility, or even content creation. It could really make things more engaging.
Definitely, but I wonder about the ethics of using such powerful models. There's always a responsibility, right?
Absolutely, ensuring responsible use of AI is crucial, especially when it can generate and analyze content.
And then there's the question of accuracy. Are they providing enough safeguards against misinformation?
That's a significant concern. They need robust validation processes to ensure they're not spreading false information.
It's a slippery slope, but the potential for innovation is exciting. I just hope they keep the ethical discussions forefront.
I couldn't agree more. Balancing innovation with ethics will shape the future of these technologies.
So what's the takeaway here? Is MLX-VLM something we should explore further?
I think so. It's a fascinating tool that opens up a lot of doors, but we should approach it critically.
Totally. It's about balancing excitement with caution, right? Let's keep an eye on this and see how it evolves.
Exactly, the journey of technology is just as exciting as the destination. I can't wait to see how this unfolds.
And who knows, maybe we'll be using it in our own projects someday. Imagine the possibilities.
That would be incredible, but for now, let's keep diving into the latest developments in AI and tech.
Absolutely, there's so much to explore and learn. I can't wait for our next discussion.
Me too, let's make sure we stay curious and keep challenging our own understanding.
Definitely, engaging with these ideas will only make us better thinkers. Here, as to more discoveries.
Cheers to that. Until next time, let's keep questioning and learning.
Absolutely. Can't wait to see where our curiosity takes us next.
See you next time then.
See you.